Now, when I say righteousness, what do you think of? It's your innocent state. That's righteousness. In your innocent state, you are considered righteous. But you're in the game of correction. So with righteousness, there's still correction. Okay? It does not mean you're perfect, because you'd be God. You wouldn't have to learn anything. You would be the creator itself. You'd be in the perfect holy state. The ultimate perfect holy state. So righteousness is considered still holy, but it's still, you have to be in the game of correction in order to play the life out. Because there's no point to play life out again if you're not going to learn anything. So that's why it's so important for you to understand the DNA keys of the ancient spiritual body. And if you can understand that, then you can unlock the physical. The reality you want. But it must be unlocked through the spirit. It's the only way. Now, what do you think of when I say wickedness? That's the worst version of yourself. That's rock bottom. It's the worst version, and you're enslaved to sin. It's like tying a brick to your ankle and throwing you in the water and telling you to swim. Or to escape before you drown. And that's what it is. Because it's going to take you and sink you all the way to the bottom. And then that's how you end up in the underworld. So, sin is wickedness. Which is, you're just not correcting anything. You're not correcting what needs to be corrected. And that goes for me. Everybody's in the game of correction. So, we're going to have always an error somewhere within the correction system. And that's where it's been corrupted at, the data file. It's been corrupted since the beginning. But we did not know all information either. So, with that being said, we were in the learning game of righteousness. But we turned into wicked characters. So we fell from our highest version of ourselves to our lowest version of ourselves, and then we were at war with ourselves. And that's what it looks like. We're at war with ourselves. Not with anybody else. We're at war with ourselves. And the more people that play into the game to be the worst version of themselves, the harder it is for the tree to build itself up to the highest version of itself. So the tree just keeps dying and dying and dying and dying until it dwindles away and has no knowledge of or understanding. And has no wisdom in the tree. And that's why it was stated in Genesis in the gene. Because it's connected to the information that you need in order to survive. And without this information, you will die.